6 marshals standing guard, and then, with no warning, the killer flew into a rage.
Ewen Dewitt kept his cool at the beginning, hands folded, staring down at times. But when State's Attorney Margaret Kelly ironically was saying Dewitt precisely planned the murder and could not control himself, that's the moment when the convicted murderer lost it.
Cold, calculated, well thought out to the extent that we could Uber. Wow.
He was restrained. The proceedings continued. Police say in December of 2022, Dewitt killed his ex-girlfriend, Julie Minogue, hitting her with an axe 13 times while her kids were there, including a young son Minogue shared with Dewitt.
Luke, who was a baby, he was in shock after.
Dewitt given 40 years today. Before he killed, mountains of rage, authorities say. He sent hundreds of text messages to Minogue. Milford police highly criticized for mishandling, delaying an arrest warrant and other paperwork just before the murder. This mother, her body shaking with emotion, telling Dewitt she hopes he rots in hell.
He denied me and my family the right to see my daughter, even before her funeral, because he mutilated her.
Prosecutors say Dewitt was so cold, he actually let his son watch him. The little boy sat inches from his mom on the couch as her life ended. Dewitt himself, during the proceedings, leans into the microphone.
I want to say I'm sorry. I snapped.
At one point, the state's attorney, filling up with her own emotion, almost overcome. You hear the strain in her voice. This does not happen often in court cases like this. It's usually just the facts.
On that very first court date, he looked at me and he asked me to remember the last minutes of his daughter's life and what she must have been going through.
And there's the dad of the victim, brokenhearted, from out of state, but never, ever missed not one court date.
He said he was sorry. What did you think when you heard that?
Those are just words, okay? But read into the document that was prepared, I didn't hear much sorrow.